Hi, I'm Mary, a librarian and book reviewer with a focus on stories written for kids, tweens, and teens. Today I get to share with you this book called Bear and Friends Puzzle Reader Collection by Highlights, and there are 6 books in this one. This is the story of Bear and several friends, and they have a lot of things that they need to do to help each other. So whether they've lost something or whether they're looking for something that they really want, they are always there for each other and are helpful through the process. So this collection of stories is great for emerging readers. There's not a huge amount of text on each page, and the text that is there is pretty repetitive, and it's large font, so it increases that confidence with reading. And as you're going through the book, you'll see repetition from one story to the next, so it enhances that confidence even more. So while you're going through the book, you see lots of word bubbles, the characters talking to each other, and you see a lot of detail in the images as well. So they are accessible to young kids because they look like child-friendly drawings. You have friendly faces on the characters, you have visible lines, you have lots of detail and fun movement in the pictures as well. So kids will really enjoy looking at the images while they're reading. And because there's more going on in the images than there is in the actual text, kids will have a lot to look at as they're going through. So they can read a little bit, look a little bit, and that's going to help them get the rest that they need to be able to continue reading as they go. So this is primarily told through word bubbles, much like Mo Willems stories, so if you're familiar with those, you'll recognize the design of this as well. And the characters are just fun and friendly and interact with each other. They do also have some feelings and emotions, so that helps with some of that discussion as well. And one of the nice things about this book is that there's some interactivity interwoven into the story. So as you see in the images, you'll find letters hidden in each one. And so each book has one particular letter that you're looking for on each page. So that enhances that letter recognition for young readers as they're getting more confident. It also just gives them something else to focus on the page. And then there's an activity at the end of the book where you can connect the word to the object that they find within the story. So lots of activity, interaction, that goes along with these books as kids are getting ready to read on their own. There are 6 books in this story, so it's a nice collection. You can grow from one to the next, and they're all leveled the same way. So it just enhances the ability that kids have to read these books on their own. And once they get to the end of this, and they might want to read it more and more, but they will soon then be ready for the next step. So there is information inside of this book as far as the leveling and what parents can expect, parents and caregivers. So then you know kind of how to design your book selection for your child's reading level as well. So this book happens to be printed on very sturdy hardcover, so great for tossing in a backpack, bringing with you on the go. Lots of opportunities to read and practice for that reason as well. And it is just a fun way to talk about friendship and build those reading skills along the way. If this sounds like a great fit for you or for someone you know, I hope you look for it wherever you get your books.